What's up, everybody? Jose here from Saying Pride 310, and I'm bringing you guys another video because I've been getting this question a lot, and I finally wanted to do a video on it after so long, and I'll try to be consistent with these videos. But the video that I'm gonna be speaking on today is bad eating habits, and I'll go through four of them today, and I'll put like a quick fix at the bottom, or I'll even tell you guys a quick fix at the bottom um, of every one. So let's get to it. So the first bad eating habit is endless snacking, and everyone can fall victim to it. I know I have, and it's the most common one that people will fall victim to it. But yeah, it's just super hard because if you work in an office or if you're a parent, especially if you work in those two, or if you're out all the time and you're not home, it's super hard to not snack on things. Only because for most people, you put in your mind that hey, snacking probably won't be that bad because it's just snacks. They're just small calories, but hey, any little helps. And those calories add up throughout the day. So, many of the things will be, parents, they're with their kids. Kids normally don't finish their snacks, but um, a lot of snacks could be, Cheez-Its, fruit roll-ups, and parents would just, finish them, because they don't want to waste it. They bought them, so. And a lot of things could be salty chips, Lay's, hot Cheetos, soda, candy, etc. Same thing with the office, vending machines down the hall, and you can easily just get up from your desk, walk to it, and put in your dollar and get whatever you want. So, so a quick fix for that will be keeping only healthy snacks at hand. Parents teach your kids to eat the healthy snacks. Every now and then, they can have that unhealthy snack, but ultimately you want them to grow up to be, healthy as possible. As a parent, I'm not a parent, but as parents, you would want them to grow up, without any problems, any health problems, um, or any problems in general. But yeah. And also, if you work in an office, keeping snacks in your drawer. If you don't have a drawer, at your desk. That way, you get hungry, you can literally just pick up the snack and eat it. A lot of things can be popcorn, hummus, cucumber slices, yogurt, almonds. And it'll be a lot easier because those foods will help fill you up, so that way you don't feel the need to eat the snacks, and then you'll survive into your lunchtime, and then you'll have your healthy lunchtime meal. So that's the first one. I hope those that quick fix helps you on that one, and let's get into the other one. So bad eating habit number two, and this is also another common one that people fall victim to, and that's skipping breakfast. And me personally, I'm not a person to do this. Why? Because I fall asleep. Glad I'm gonna wake up and eat breakfast. So, yeah. But for a lot of people who have busy schedules, again, people who work out a lot. Who work, outside of their home a lot, or who have kids, just don't have time for that. And one of the main harms of skipping breakfast is your metabolism can actually begin to slow down. Most people think, well, if I don't eat breakfast, then I won't have anything for breakfast, and then that means I can have whatever I want during lunch, and then I'll eat a salad for dinner, and it'll all balance each other out. When in reality, it doesn't really balance anything out. You're doing more harm than good to yourself, and you're only going to slow down the weight loss process even more. You're not going to stay where you're at. You're only going to go higher and higher and higher and higher, rather than lower. So a couple fixes um, that people can have is have a healthy breakfast ready for you already the night before. People um, can uh, can put like their bowl in a microwave already with the oatmeal in it without the water, but they can put the oatmeal in the bowl just like that, and in the morning all they have to do is just pour the water in and set their microwave and then eat it on their way out. Another thing could be a meal replacement shake, and that's one of the most popular ones out right now. You get your Herbalife, other brands. I'm not too familiar with them, um, but yeah, you have those, and only because like most people don't have the time to eat like that egg white omelet that most fitness freaks have to eat. Me personally, I'll eat one of these, and most people will say, well, that's probably not the best oatmeal. It's probably not the best oatmeal, but it tastes pretty good. But there are other oatmeals out there that you can choose from, and it's super easy. It's super easy to make. Either that, I'll eat the whole wheat waffles in the morning with some applesauce on top. Don't knock until you try it. It's super great. Try it. But yeah, oatmeal, meal replacement shake, homemade bars, cereal bars. There's a lot of recipes online that you can find, and yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of ways that you can prepare yourself for it. You don't have to make the excuse of saying, oh, well, I don't have time to eat breakfast, blah 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 blah. There's many ways that you can. So I hope that fix helps you with that. So the third eating habit, and this pertains to a lot of people. Surprisingly, I found, but it pertains to a lot of people, and that's emotional eating. And emotional eating doesn't necessarily mean you have to lose someone or you have to go through a heartbreak. It can just mean you're stressed out. You have kids. You have you had a bad day at work, and it's super easy for anybody to just go into their fridge, uh, get that tub of ice cream or that leftover Chinese food or whatever it may be. Nowadays you don't even have to leave your house for that stuff. You can have it delivered to you. So it's even more easier for people to just say, you know what, F it. I'm gonna eat whatever I want because I had a bad day and I deserve it. But you're only gonna do more harm. You're only gonna harm yourself even more. Maybe not in that moment because it feels so good, the food feels good, but the next day it's gonna be like a hangover. It's like, why did I eat that? I don't think I can do it. Blah blah blah. So, and then that's only gonna contribute to your stress even more. So a fix for that could be find a new stress reliever. Could be walking your dog. Could be taking a walk by yourself, going down to the beach, going to the park, reading a book, calling one of your friends, calling your mom, vent to someone, that shoulder to cry on. If you had a bad day, tell them all about it. Tell your spouse all about your day. It's always good when your spouse knows that that you're going through that weight loss transformation, but you've had that bad day. And everyone has bad days. I know I've had a bad day, and I've literally just told myself, F it, I'm gonna eat whatever I want because I've had a bad day and I deserve it. So try not to give into it. Always explore your possibilities. Exhaust them. And at the end of the day, if you don't feel right, and you still feel down, and it's already 10 o'clock, just take a nap. Go to sleep. By tomorrow, you'll wake up feeling better about yourself, saying, okay, it's breakfast time. Let me get my shake. Let me get my oatmeal, whatever it may be, and on your way. So I hope that fix really helps a lot of people. So the fourth eating habit and the last one, and I don't know if a lot of people fall victim to it. I know I fall victim to it. Um, is nighttime eating, and know I have sometimes struggled with it, and I know I shouldn't. But some people think that you know, but this falls differently to what you normally, because there's a lot of people saying that, oh, you can't eat after a specific time. I say bullshit on that. I'm gonna say bullshit on that because you know it doesn't really matter what time you eat. It's really what you eat that counts. But then after that, let's say, because for me, the latest that I've ever had a dinner was at 12 a.m. at night. And, most people tell me, like, oh, well, you know, you didn't get fat. No, it's because I didn't eat a cheeseburger. I ate lean meat with my grains, and my good fats. I didn't go out and buy myself a Big Mac from McDonald's or a double quarter pounder with cheese, and ate it. That fat will sit there because it's not going to contribute to it. The lean meat will actually contribute, and my body will say, all right, let's burn this. Let's replenish muscle. Let's do whatever we have to do with this lean meat. The fat, those fats won't, from McDonald's and Jack in the Box, fast food fats will not contribute to anything but weight gain. But as far as midnight snacking, that's something that most people have, and I know I contribute to it as well. That's what I meant in the beginning. I've contributed to myself as eating a midnight snack. But one quick fix for that is, if let's say it's already nighttime, everybody's already asleep, and you've already eaten your breakfast earlier, and for some reason you're just hungry still. I say wait about 10 minutes. Like, stay at your bed, wait about 10 more minutes. Try to fall asleep. If by the end of the 10 minutes, if you can't fall asleep because you're just hungry, by all means go and get something. It could be like string cheese, something healthy. Don't go and for that ice cream, that scoop of ice cream. No, go and get something healthy. That will help. That would help out tremendously. And then just go to sleep, or drink some water. Drink some water. Go to sleep. Or warm up some milk. I've heard. I don't know if it's a myth, but I've heard warm milk at night helps people fall asleep. I've never tried it, but if someone has, commented down below and let others know, I'm pretty sure they would need that help. But yeah, string cheese, piece of fruit, warm milk, brushing your teeth at night. I know sometimes will help people not want to eat anything. I don't know. It just doesn't taste the same when you brush your teeth and you eat something. But and then also put in your mind that think of your kitchen as a restaurant kitchen. Once the kitchen is closed, the kitchen is closed. You cannot order any more food whatsoever. Finito. So I hope that fix helps a lot of people, and I hope the rest of the fix help a lot of people. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, put a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will put more content out there. So thank you very much, and I hope you guys enjoy your day.